Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today I have for you a grocery haul and meal plan. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do all keto related videos. I'll take you to stores. I'll show you what to pick up at Walmart, at Aldi. I'll do grocery hauls and meal plans, what I eat in a day videos, meal prep, lots of keto related videos going on for you guys. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so every time I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. I do have an Instagram page. My name will be right here, so make sure you go over there and follow me. I do post on my stories daily. I have a Facebook group that I am rather proud of. We are approaching 12,000 members. So if you're doing lazy, dirty, sloppy, strict, if you're doing low carb, whatever you're doing, we are here for you on your weight loss journey. No keto police. Everyone is supportive. They're going to give you advice. They're going to help you along your way, especially if you're a beginner or if you've been doing this for a while and you're just stuck. They have all the information you're going to need. 12,000 members of like-minded people that are there to help you out. I'll have it linked in the description box, and all you need to do is just click on it and it'll take you to the Facebook group. If you are new, a little bit about me and my family. I've been following a ketogenic lifestyle for over a year now, and my entire family is either keto or low carb. So I don't have junk food in the house. I do have some dirty keto items, and that's because I do have an 11-year-old that is low carb for medical reasons. She is hypoglycemic, so her doctor did want her to stay around 50 net carbs a day. So she does get things that we don't, and I will be hauling those and showing those for you, just in case you have kids that are doing low carb as well. My entire family at this point has lost over 200 pounds following a low carb ketogenic lifestyle. If we can do it, so can you. Before we get started with today's grocery haul and meal plan, let me just let you know, in case you didn't, I have an amazing deal right now with Perfect Keto. It's buy 5 or more, save 35%. They have so many different items to choose from bars to nut butters to the most delicious peanut butter cookies you will ever taste in your life. I suggest stocking up definitely on your collagen because this stuff never goes on sale, and I think everyone should be taking collagen for hair, skin, nails, and joints. They also have MCT oil powder, exogenous ketones, and I recently purchased the whey protein because I'm going to start using this to break my fast. You can mix and match. Buy any 5 or more, you're going to save 35% off. I'll have the link in the description box and also the discount code. Do not miss this deal. Grocery haul this week, along with the meal plan, are going to be super simple. When Chris isn't home, we go as low-key and easy as possible so that I'm not in the kitchen cooking all the time. So everything you see here was from Walmart, and it was $75. I do have lots of dirty keto here and low carb, because remember, I have an 11-year-old who is only doing low carb. I did go ahead and pick up another dozen of the Pete and Jerry's organic eggs. These are free range, no antibiotics, no added hormones, no synthetic pesticides, non-GMO. You get a dozen. We love these. They're really good. I'm shocked that there is a difference in regular eggs and free range eggs that are organic, no antibiotics, all that good stuff. There's a huge difference, people. So if you're like me and you've had about 7 million eggs on your keto journey and you were buying the really cheap eggs, try a pack of these or the Bottle Farms or something like that. You're going to be able to taste a difference. This is some of my favorite pre-patted out burgers that you can pick up at Walmart, and these are the prime rib patties. You do get 4. They're beef steak burgers. I've picked them up in the past. I believe in the past I had picked up the Angus. So good. So I went ahead and picked up one more of these. We're going to do burgers one day this week. Excited about that. Going to throw these on the grill. Nutritional information is great. We got 460 calories, 33 fat, 38 protein, and 0 carbs in one patty. Yeah, guess who was in the mood for hot dogs? So here is your dirty keto combo. I picked up some of the Ballpark Angus bun size hot dogs. I will just fix these on the grill. You do get 8. You know how hot dogs work. We are skipping the bun. We'll put mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, sugar-free, of course, on there. I did get some sugar-free pickle relish. We have kraut. We got a lot going on that we can load these hot dogs up with. But I did go ahead and pick up one of the Castleberry Bunker Hill hot dog chili sauce originals. This is definitely dirty keto. This has beans in it, which I know beans, not keto. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So 1 tablespoon of this is 1 net carb. I don't use too much chili. I just like it to have as a flavoring. Plus some of the people that will come over, my mom and Kerrigan and Briley, are low carb, so they can have more of this than I'll probably eat. Did pick up a Quest pizza for pizza night on Friday, and Kerrigan and Briley absolutely love the Quest pizzas. The only thing I do with these is I do add more cheese and definitely lots more pepperoni, and that's just to up the fats so that the fat content is higher than the protein. They have these available in the pepperoni and the cheese. So for half a pizza, you're going to get 21 fat, 340 calories, 25 carbs with 19 dietary fiber. So it's going to bring your carb count down really low to 6, and 28 protein. So once I add cheese and more pepperoni, the fat content is going to go up and it'll be higher than the protein content. What we do with these, we don't eat these in halves, so I'm not getting the whole 6 net carbs. We divide this into thirds so that Kerrigan will get a third, I'll get a third, and so will Briley. And we'll have a salad, some veggies, and probably a little bit of fruit to go with that. Speaking of fruit, I went ahead and got a strawberries. We got through so many strawberries in this house. Do you guys? My kids love strawberries. And on those strawberries, they have to have the sugar-free whipped heavy cream. Again, another dirty keto item, but we enjoy it. This one isn't that bad. It's only $1.88, and it is the great value. Like I said, there's carrageenan and I think sucralose and things like that in here, so that's what makes this a dirtier keto option. You could make your own if you want to. It's just more convenient for my kids just to pull this out and use it. And while I was there, I went ahead and got Briley another one of the Hidden Valley Ranch dressings. Dirty keto, but she is low carb. She's only 11. She likes this with her cucumbers, on her salads, and to dip her pizza in. Now, for me and Kerrigan, I make the homemade dressing from the Southern Keto Cookbook. I'll have that cookbook linked below if any of you want to check it out. But it's an amazing cookbook, and it's a cleaner ranch dressing, and I honestly like it better. Briley, her palate just likes this one for some reason. I did need some Philadelphia cream cheese, so I went ahead and got the twin pack. In case you don't know, the Philadelphia is a lower carb count than if you bought the store brand or the generic, so that's the one I always pick. Make sure you get the full fat one, of course, because you need more fat during keto. Went ahead and got 2 more of the wraps. Kerrigan likes this one. This one is her favorite. This is the Ole Mexican Foods Extreme Wellness, and this one is the high fiber tomato basil carb lean. And this one has 4 net carbs. She loves this one for making her quesadillas, just her cheese quesadillas. So I went ahead and got that. You get 8 tortillas in here. Found this brand at Walmart. I picked it up at Publix last week, so went ahead and got it this time because we liked it. But this time I think these are the whole wheat. They are. So these are the whole wheat. You also get 8 in here, and these are 5 net carbs a piece. Briley likes these better for her quesadillas. Yeah, I know. My girls are like that. Have to buy this one for Kerrigan and this one for Briley. Girls do not like to shred cheese. I have got some pre-shredded for me in the refrigerator, so I just went ahead and picked this one up. This is the huge bag, 32 ounce, 2-pound bag, great value of the Fiesta blend cheese. So you got an assortment of cheeses in here. This is dirty keto because they add like starches in here to keep it from clumping up. You know, if you shred your own cheese, it has a tendency to clump, but these don't. And again, it's for the girls' quesadilla pretty much, and maybe for salads and things like that when they eat those, but pretty much it's for the quesadillas. Briley was out of cheese sticks. I always pick up the Great Value. She likes the Great Value brand more than she does the name brand cheese sticks. Is that not odd? So I went ahead and picked this huge one up. She likes to eat like 2 or 3 of these at a time. You get 24 sticks in here, and these are the mozzarella. This is a great snack for anybody. So you basically have less than 1 carb in here. This, pepperoni, a couple of olives, homemade crackers. You have you a snack plate, and I like to throw those together occasionally myself. I did get Briley this. It is probably one of her meals of choice, and I can't much blame her. I love chicken noodle soup as a child too. So for a serving of chicken noodle soup, it's only 7 net carbs. She gets around 50 a day. What she does with this to up the fat is she adds a little bit of heavy whipping cream, since this is a condensed soup instead of like almond milk or something like that. Okay, now let's take a second and go over drinks. You know, my kids drink Powerades. I get the Powerade Zero for them. Briley drinks the mixed berry, and Kerrigan likes the fruit punch. Of course, they wouldn't like the same thing. I just go ahead and drink the grape when they have it, but I don't drink these that often. But this is a good source of getting a little bit of your electrolytes in. Do not assume that you're going to be able to get your electrolytes in from a Powerade, but it's just a good drink if you are tired of drinking water all the time. And it does have a little bit. These are really good too if you stick them in the freezer for about half an hour and they start to get slushy when you shake them up. So that's the way the girls like to do those. This was new at my store, and you know Chris loves these little drink enhancers. This one is the strawberry and cream. Never seen it before. Dirty Keto because it's got like sucralose in it. They do have some there that are stevia sweetened if you want to check those out. But I picked this one up just so we'd have it here when he comes home. Kerrigan hates strawberry flavored stuff, so she's not going to touch it. And I don't drink them that often because I have issues with sucralose anyways. It's a migraine trigger for me. Did get one of the unsweetened almond milks. This is just the original Great Value brand, and I add this to a lot of recipes. They also have this available in the vanilla. Just make sure if you pick up an almond milk, you pick up the unsweetened. Brand spanking new to the point where it didn't even want to ring up at the register. The woman had to come over and do an override. This is the Premier Protein Peaches and Cream. What? Some of you guys have been telling me that this was out there and I found it today. This is going to be amazing mixed with my Peach Perfect Keto base. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. So you get 4 of these in here. Not cheap, they're $7 and something, but it's got pretty good ingredients. It is a high protein shake, and when you break a fast, you want to do that with something high protein, low carb, and moderate fat usually. So I thought I would pick these up. And is that everything? Did I mention everything? I think so, except for what? Check this out. Way to go, Walmart. They had in some Lysol wipes. They had an entire shelf full. And I went ahead and picked up 2 because I like to keep one in the car and the one in the house just to wipe things down. So make sure you're checking out the Lysol section because they're starting to get that stuff back in stock. Okay, that is everything that I picked up at Walmart this week. Okay, I'm going to take a few seconds and go over my meal plan for the 21st through the 27th of June. These are just dinners, and I don't really plan out our breakfasts and lunch. We just wing that. But I do like having planned out our dinners in advance. So on Sunday, the 21st, we're going to do bacon cheeseburgers. We'll put all the fixings on that, like mayo, ketchup, mustard, everything you need. I'm also going to make Brussels sprouts, and I have some zucchini here that I'm going to go ahead and fry up. That's what we're going to be doing on Sunday. Monday, hot dogs, chili, pork rinds. I'm going to cut up some cucumbers for the girls, and they can dip that in ranch. The ranch that I'm going to be using is from the Southern Keto Cookbook. It'll be linked in the description box if you want to know exactly which one to pick up, because apparently now there are several to choose from on Amazon. On Tuesday, the 23rd, we're doing Taco Tuesday. We're going to do soft shell tacos. I'll just be using the tortilla shells that we have for those, and then I'll be making some sweet pepper poppers in the air fryer. Those are so good. Just cream cheese, some cheese, bacon. Then you stuff your sweet peppers with that mixture, put them in the air fryer until tender. Amazing. They're so good. You have to try those. On the 24th, which is Wednesday, we're doing leftovers. 25th, we're doing breakfast for dinner. We're going to have gravy and biscuits, again, from the Southern Keto Cookbook. I do make one slight variation with the gravy. Her recipe calls for an entire pound of sausage, and that's just too much sausage for us. So I cut that down dramatically so that we have more liquid and less meat in our gravy. Then I'll also fry up some bacon, and we'll have some scrambled eggs and cheese also. Friday, doing really simple like we always do. I like to keep Fridays low-key. So we're going to do the Quest pizza that I picked up. I'm going to cut up some veggies. The girls can have ranch to dip those in. I have those strawberries I'm going to cut up, and I'll put the whipped cream on top of those. So we'll just sit down, watch some Netflix, and have some pizza. You may notice that Saturday is empty, and that's because right now we may be going out of town. As many of you know, Chris works in Georgia right now. So we may be meeting him at the beach. We're not sure yet, so that's still up in the air, so I didn't plan anything for Saturday. If we end up staying in town, then we'll just throw something together. Not that hard. We have a freezer full of food. So that is what the meal plan looks like for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I'll take you to stores and I'll show you what you need to find. Before we get started with, a little bit about me and my family, my entire family. If you're new, a little bit about again, she is low carb, so she likes chicken noodle soup. It is her obsession. Do not guarantee that. So make sure you're checking out the Lysol section. Because,